Gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Line drive, base hit to right. So now to the plate, Miranda. And she'll take strike one on the inside corner. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now this is swung on and foul tipped straight back, as that sounded like it rang the catcher's mask with pretty good force that time. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's running. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Softly hit out to short. And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2 balls and a strike to count.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
In now, Eddie Murray.
Batting fifth. The first baseman,
as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 3 runs already home here. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fastball well outside. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Santana gathers, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Now the pitch.
Ball, that's missed out.
The 1-0 home. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Swing and a liner. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Now at the plate, Wander Franco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the. second inning set to go. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now into the box is Michael Brantley. First delivery to him. One out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Santana recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and into bat next will be Freddie Peralta. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder.
And that misses for ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is strike 2
1
swinging.
ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
To 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Schwarber finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 6.
Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Reined in. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Betts. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Miranda, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Ball 4.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Kyle Schwarber is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Miranda, base runner at first with 1 out. A dive, but he's back. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Used the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Now a long throw to third. Brown's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Now to bat, Ronald Acuna. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his thing.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that one yanked just foul. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
So now Carlos Santana.
Batting 8.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Nope.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. No outs, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Schwarber has it. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9.
Up next, Nolan Ryan. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0.
Aye.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Booyah! Here's Mookie Betts.
The center field.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. Booyah! Justin Verlander is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. That brings up Wander Franco. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
4 runs here in this half inning. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Schwarber goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Mike Trout. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1. Now the 2-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now is Eddie Murray. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That's a ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here's Michael Brantley, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
At the plate, Justin Verlander. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw gets him. 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on the way. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
You got 2 balls.
2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Lefty Grove answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Out in front of it, strike 1. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Chipper Jones becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Vladimir Guerrero is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Guerrero is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Count even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the... So now here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher. Kyle.
First pitch of the AB now. Grove is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The next 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
Third baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 3-2, full count. 1 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Trout looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Into the box, Eddie Murray. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fouled off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into right field, that's a base hit. David Ortiz come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Santana gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Next to dig in, Francisco Lindor. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And stepping in, Mookie Betts. Went deep last time up. And now the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. First and second now, one man out. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in will be Wander Franco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Two men are on with two men out. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Santana is on his way home. And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Jacob deGrom takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mookie Betts. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mookie Betts goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. David Ortiz gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First offering. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Got him. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Here comes the 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. No balls and 1 strike. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here comes Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Well, he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Number 41.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's got it. There's 1. Over to Murray. They get the double play, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the next to bat will be Miranda, grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. Doing it.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Jason Dominguez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. From the stretch, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the AB now. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 3-2 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The batter, number 5.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Goose Gossett takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-2.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. Now with the plate, it is Chipper Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Trout, still going back. Adios, pelota.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Eddie Murray. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2. I got the count 2-2. I got 3 and 2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0 and 2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3 and 2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Jackie Robinson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 42.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Robinson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Short, hit hard, scooped up to second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1.
Oh, that's too high.
You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
In there, and it's full 3 and 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
On the move is Betts. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 0-2 once more. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1 and 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And another foul ball.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Vladimir Guerrero is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this one's in the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here comes the 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Schwarber gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Carlos Santana. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. From the belt, the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind to get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him. Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael.
Bullet back up the middle, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Wander Franco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
One ball.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Santana finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Edwin Diaz takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Skied into very shallow right. Guerrero is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Kyle Schwarber will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Schwarber corrals it. Throw down to first, 1 away. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Checking in now, Mookie Betts, as he puts it on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. The Palominos.